Hi there, I'm Michelle, and today we're going to be going over how to embellish chords in the key of C. And for this lesson, we're going to use C, E minor, F, and G, okay? A 1, 3, 4, 5 chord progression. It's going to go like this. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. Okay, here we are. And so when I say the chords of C, I mean the 7 major chords that are in there. Well, 7 main chords, I should say, because there's really only 3 major ones. We get the C chord, there's a D minor chord, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, there's a B diminished. I'm kind of cheating here because I'm using a diminished 7th, and a C chord. Okay, our Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, and Do. Okay? So, the way that we can add a melodic line to it and embellish it, add some color to the chords, is we can just, one simple way is just to play with the scale. Okay, the major scale. And the C major scale on all the strings, and I'll give you the shape here, goes like this. Alright, so our C is here. Just going up 1 octave, it would sound like, right? Okay, but these ones and are kind of redundant, but they're in there. Okay, so they're just repeated notes basically. So I came up with an exercise a while ago where we could add we could play the scale on top of the chord, and it would sound like this. Okay, I'll do it again. But we can play with that. We can do that with every chord. We can go to D minor. Okay, so we get... Okay, this lesson's not about mastering the exact riffs that I'm playing. I'm just trying to give you like a playground that you can play inside of, okay? And it's our scale. Technically, all these chords have names. I'll go back to C. You know, this, we're adding a G right here, but there's already a G in C, so it's still just a C chord. If I let go here and put the B in there, now we have a C major 7. If I go here, now we have a B and an F. So there's our natural 7, but then we have a 4 in there. So we're going to call that a C major 11 because it's got a 7, natural 7, and a 4. If I let go again, now it's just still the C major 7. Now we have a root 3rd, 5th, and a 9. We don't call it a C9 though, because it doesn't have a dominant 7th in it. So we call it a C add 9. I don't know why they don't just call it an add 2, but there you go. This one right here is a 6. We call this a C6 9. But that's, you know, I learned these names much later. Okay? For a long time I was playing with these colors though. You don't need to know their names to color with them. Okay? So think of C as just blue if we're going to think of colors. But you know, now we have aqua, and now we have, you know, ocean, or whatever, okay? So we can color them however we want. Same with the D. If I go here, now it's a D minor 7, a D minor 6, okay, so we can name them all. That's not the point of this lesson. We're not naming chords. We're just trying to find colors to play with. So for E minor, we can play with the same guys. You can even let go. We get an F chord. I like to put my thumb right here if I'm finger picking. Alright? But you can do it this way. Let go of the bar. Or you can drop your pinky, put your third pinky or your third finger here. They're all pinkies. Sometimes it feels that way, huh? Okay, so what I like to do there is if I'm finger picking, I can skip over this A string, the 5th string. Freeze up my pinky, but I find this easier. Or just up here. Pretty chords, okay? Then we get a G, same stuff. Diminished chord also. Back to C. So I'll play what I played earlier again. Chord progression you want, and then just, you have to get clever. You have to keep some of the chord down, free up some fingers, and find clever ways to play with it. You know, if you do this, for example, it would be hard to get over there, so you have to use these ones, or these ones. That's silly. I would use these ones. If I was making another chord up here, I could use those. Anyways, you know, or with the G, some people make the G this way, or this way, or this way. You can do it this way too, and this way it frees up some fingers over here. But this way you can still play with the same stuff. It's kind of a stretch though. Okay. Or if you have an A minor or E minor, depending on how many fingers you're using on your right hand to pluck with, you can, you know, jump over strings and you don't have to hold as many down. It also works for bass notes. Okay, or D minor. These are ways that we can walk to chords. Lots of stuff we can do. So the chords and the scale work hand in hand. All right, that's it for today's lesson. I'm really glad that you're able to join. Let me know if you have any questions. You can leave a comment. I also give private Skype lessons, so if you're interested, come say hi. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.